Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Today we have another TEMU haul. Everything will be linked down in the description box below. I will remind you again just that I am in Canada, so if you are not in Canada, the links may or may not work for you. And I apologize for that, but there's nothing I can do about it. So what do you guys think of my Christmassy background? I've got my gold glass tree back there. I've got my white ceramic one. These wooden ones back here, my husband and daughter made those. So my daughter's first time using a lathe to turn some wood. So yeah, they turned out super nice. And then the Christmas balls and stuff. So yeah, a little bit festive. All right, we will go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so our first item today is a handbag organizer, and this is it here. I paid $5.09 for this. It is currently $6.10, and it holds up to 8 purses or handbags. This is approximately 14 inches across, and it is 43 inches in length. So it does have a hook at the top here, so you can just hang that in your closet. And then there are these pockets on either side to put a purse in or handbag in. So one on each side of that part. It's not the best in my opinion. It said that it was made of Oxford fabric, and that meant nothing to me. I had never heard of Oxford fabric before. So I looked it up, and from what I found, it says Oxford fabric is supposed to be like a woven dress shirt fabric. So, you know, dress shirts that are made of cotton, polyester, or a blend. So you have that kind of fabric in mind? Yeah, this is a knit. You know those papery recyclable shopping bags so that you can use over and over? Yeah, that's what this material is. It's as cheap as can be. It really is. It's just, I don't see this lasting any length of time. So I'm going to be returning this. I'm not happy with the quality of it at all. I feel like it is super cheap, and yeah, I feel like it would just rip pretty easily. So yeah, this one is going back. I do not recommend it. The next item that I got was an Aromatherapy diffuser. It came in this box packaged in styrofoam, so really nicely packaged. So it, you know, even the box made it here in good shape. But you know, when it's something like that, you just want to make sure it's going to be packaged well. I got this as a free gift. This is it here. If you wanted to buy this right now, it is $13.29. It is made of glass, and it's about 5.5 inches tall and about 3.5 inches wide. The photos on the listing showed it with some black diffuser sticks in it. It did come with some, but they're not black ones. They're just these, you know, plain colored ones. So, and just straight, nothing fancy. So not a whole lot to say about it. It's just glass. I do have some diffuser oil that I already had that I'll put in there and get it all set up. So yeah, super happy with this. Definitely think it is good quality, and I would recommend it. If I hadn't got it free and I had purchased it, I would be completely happy with it, because yeah, I just think it's very classy looking. The next item that I got was some Rattan diffuser sticks. So because I wasn't 100% sure that this actually came with some diffuser sticks, it did show some in the picture, but I didn't notice in the listing that it said if you actually got some with it or not. So I went ahead and purchased these, and I'm happy I did, because I don't know, I like the, you know, little swirly ones a little bit better than just plain straight ones. So I paid $6.74 for these. I did get a price adjustment. Currently for this color, it is $8.02. You can also get brown version for $8.02 or a black version for $7.28. And you get 20 pieces in here, and they are about 11 inches in height. So I honestly may have to trim them down a little bit because I think they're going to stick out of this just a little bit more than I'd want them to. So, but I can just trim a little bit off the bottom if need be. So yeah, super happy with those. The next item that I got were some LED votive candles. I got 6 of them, so they came in these little boxes, 3 in each box. I paid $3.28 for these. Currently they are $6.57, and this is what they look like. There was only one option on the listing, and that is the ones that light up as a warm white light. So they do use button batteries, but they all come with batteries in them. And we will turn it on. So I am super impressed with these. These are so bright. Like, I couldn't believe how bright it was when I first turned it on. So yeah, super, super happy. It's like, it won't even really focus on it very well. But yeah, super happy with them. And like I said, they all come with their own little batteries. They have the little plastic tab in there that you have to pull out before they will turn on. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with the quality of these and how much light that they give off. So definitely would recommend those. The next item, well, actually the next few items that I have to show all kind of go together. A few videos back, I'm not exactly sure when, I had hauled a candle mold. This was it here. It's to make bubble candles. So, you know, little candles that look like bubbles. So, in order to make my candles, I needed a few other supplies. So the first item that I got was a package of candle wicks. I paid $1.16 for these. Currently it is $2.59. I got them in a 3.94 inch length. You can also get 6-inch length and 7.87 inch length. All of them are the same price at $2.59. So there's 50 in here. And the listing says they are made of high quality cotton cord. And so they're supposed to be smokeless. I haven't made a candle yet. So I will be making one hopefully soon, so I will be able to test out whether or not they actually are smokeless or not. But yeah, I'm excited to be able to make some candles. So the next item that I needed in order to make candles was some candle wick holders. So I got these. They are metal. I paid 95 cents for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $1.79. So like I said, you get the 2 pieces, and these are about 3.75 inches long and about 1 inch wide. And for anybody who isn't familiar with it, these are just meant to go across the top of your mold to hold your wick in place so that you're going to get your wick, you know, completely up and down instead of it kind of leaning off to the side. So you're just going to put that over top of the side of your mold and have your wick through there just to hold it nice and straight. So yeah, handy tool. The next item that I got was a set of candle dye flakes. I paid $6.52 for these. They are currently $13.11, and you get 16 different colors, 5 grams of each. So this is what they came like. They're all in these little silver bags. They are labeled with the color. So this one is yellow. This one is Veridis. I'm not sure if that's pronounced correct. It's kind of a dark greenish looking color. There is rose red, moon blue, pink, sapphire, violet, sunny yellow, white, although isn't most wax when you buy it kind of white, so I'm not sure why you would have to dye it. I guess it would just give you maybe a truer white color. Red, black, purple, green, Christmas green, coffee, brown I'm assuming, and lastly orange. So I will open it up just to kind of let you see it. The listing did indicate that these dye flakes are 25% more concentrated than other brands. I don't know if that's accurate, but it said that you should get more vibrant colors when you're making your candles. So that is the yellow one. So there's three different pieces in there. So, and yeah, it's supposed to be about 5 grams of each color. So yeah, you just, I guess, break off little pieces of it when you're melting your wax and stir it in, and you can add, you know, start out small and see what the color's like, and then if you want something a little more vibrant, you can always add more to it. So yeah, I'm excited to make some candles with these. I guess because of this time of year, I'll probably have to do that Christmas green, won't I? That's okay. And the last item that I got to go along with my candle making supplies is a candle wick trimmer and then a candle wick dipper. So I paid $3.59 for these. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $16.19 for the set. They're made of stainless steel, and they're approximately, these are about 7 inches long, so this is a little bit longer than that. So this is just meant so that you can, you know, get nice and close down to the wick when you're wanting to trim it. And so it's just kind of like a scissors. And the candle wax dipper, I had no idea what this was. It was just, this is the main thing I was trying to buy at the time, and then this was the set, and it said candle wick dipper, but I didn't really know what it was. So I did look it up, and apparently it is just for using when you want to extinguish a candle, and you just use it to push the wick underneath the melted wax, and that way you put the candle out without getting the smoke because the wick is underneath the wax. So I didn't know that was a thing that people did. So now I have the option of being able to do that. Although, like I said, those candles, those wicks are supposed to be smokeless. So I'm not sure. We will try it. If they end up do smoking, maybe I will use this, and I'll just push the wick under to turn the candle off, to extinguish the candle. So yeah. The next item that I got was just a pair of tweezers. I paid $1.52 for these. I did get a price adjustment currently for the style I got, which is the angled tip style. They are $1.58. So on the same listing, you could also get a straight pair, a slant pair, or a pointed tip. And those are all around $1.55. There is a slight variation, but they're all pretty much around $1.55. Or the other option is to buy a set of all 4 styles, and you can get that for $4. I prefer ones that have the angled, potentially the slanted one maybe I would have worked, but I just like ones that have more of an angle on them. I just find it easier for plucking hairs. So yeah, they are all different colors, so if you got the set of 4, it would be fairly easy to be able to know which ones you were grabbing for just based on the color. So the other ones are an orange color, a yellow, and a green. The next item that I got was some eyebrow gel. This is the box here, and this is what the container looks like. I paid $2.50 for this. Currently it is $3.57. It comes in 4 different colors. There's taupe, auburn, chocolate, and espresso. I ordered taupe because that was the lightest color, and I honestly thought they all looked fairly dark on the listing. So this is what it looks like when you open it. Opens like this, and this is like a little brush, so there's a lot of little bristles there. And then the color is in here, or the gel is in the bottom part. And what you do is you press on this button 2 or 3 times. So you just press down, and that gets the product onto the bristles. And I will tell you, when I opened this up, I thought, holy cow, that's dark. I'm glad I picked the lightest color. This is it here. I am wearing it. I did it very, very lightly, but this is the color here. I didn't get taupe. I ordered taupe, but I didn't get taupe. I got espresso. So I wanted the lightest and got the darkest. So I'm going to be requesting a refund for this, and then I will order the correct color. So yeah, it did go on fairly good. I did find it hard to try to get it kind of a narrower, to go narrower at the end of my brows. So I have to figure out that part, but yeah, obviously I need to get a lighter color before I do that, because that is way too dark. I will say it, you know, it doesn't smudge once it's on there. Like even wetting it, like it's not really going anywhere. I have to use, like, you have to use makeup remover to get it off. I mean, maybe soap would take it off, but I used makeup remover to get it off earlier. So yeah, I do think it is a good product. I probably would recommend it. Just if I'd gotten the right color, that would have been better. The next item that I got was a CC cream. I paid $3.29 for this. It is currently $4.87. It's available in 2 colors. There is ivory and natural, and I got the ivory color. So this is the container. It did come with a little mushroom sponge. It comes in a little bag as well. So a little sponge, and you would just wet this and then, you know, give it a good squeeze out, and this twists to open, and then it looks like this. So I did use this today. I didn't use my little mushroom sponge. I just used a different sponge that I already had. I've bought CC cream from TEMU before in the same kind of container, and at first I wasn't sure about it. I did ultimately end up liking it, but I felt like there was hardly any product in it. Like right from the get-go, like it just felt like you really had to press on it to get any product to come out. So I liked it, but I wasn't sure about the quantity. So this one seems better. Like this one definitely, I mean, the other one that I had never ever came out like this. Like there's obviously more product in this one. So I do like CC cream. I like that it's a lighter, you know, coverage over foundation. And I'm sure you've probably seen these before, but you can just press it on there and you get the little pattern on it. So, which is, I don't know. I like that. Doesn't really affect the quality of the makeup or affect how it applies, but I don't know. I like that. Easily amused. The next item that I got was some loose powder. It is by the brand Fit Colors. I paid $3.51 for this. It does currently say that it's discontinued. I learned about this product by watching Amy at Holler Times videos. She really likes this. There is the specific color that she really likes, and so she was disappointed when it went when it was gone, and then it came back. So I'm assuming that just because it says discontinued now doesn't mean that it is never coming back. It probably will come back at some point. So if I remember correctly, there are 4 different shades. There are 2 pink shades and 2 beige or skin tone sort of shades. I got the pink 2. So there's the color of it. And I did use this today as well. I will say it comes with a little puff. I will say there was like a clear sort of sticker over top of the holes for where the powder comes out, and I had a really hard time getting it off, and it's still really quite sticky on there. So I was having trouble actually getting some of the powder to come out. So I'm probably gonna have to remove this and try and give it a clean, because yeah, I was having a harder time getting it out. I did get some and I used it and I was happy with it, but yeah, just the stickiness I think was just sort of preventing it from coming out some. So, but yeah, thank you, Amy. I like it. I don't know if Amy watches my channel or not, so she might never know. The next item that I got was a strap and case for my Apple Watch. So if you caught a few videos back, I had gotten a strap and a case. This is a set that came together, but previously it was two separate items. I think the band was pretty much the same as this, but the case that I got didn't have anything to protect the screen, whereas this does. So that was what I wanted. So I paid $7.92 for this set, and I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $6.75. It's available in 3 colors, black, gold, and silver. So obviously I got the gold, and it's available in 7 sizes. I'm not sure why this listing lists the band sizes differently than most other ones. Most other ones kind of group the sizes of Apple Watches together. So like 38, 40, 41, I believe it is. They kind of group together, and that's one size. And then like some of the bigger sizes are kind of grouped together. This one has them listed separately. So it's got 38, 40, 41, whatever. So I got the one specific to the size that my watch face says it is. So it is a nice, it's a heavy band, nice quality. Honestly, I think it's probably pretty much the same as this one. This one, it was called Starlight, the color, because that's the color of my watch. So, but yeah, with me getting into wearing some more gold jewelry, I thought it would be nice to have some gold for my watch as well. The next item that I got was a pair of earrings. They are these hoops with the dangle leaf on them. I paid $1.38 for these. They are currently $2.49. There was only the gold color on the listing. It is stainless steel with 18 karat plating. They're about 1.8 inches long by about half an inch wide. And yeah, I think these are really pretty. I will go ahead and try them on. So they did open nicely for me. Like I've had some in the past where when you go to open them, they just don't open very well. So yeah, so there it is on. And yeah, I like that a lot. I think it is very pretty. And although it's bigger than most earrings that I wear, I don't think it's huge. So yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. The next item I got is another pair of earrings. These are a hoop earring. They are 925 sterling silver, and then they have the ones I got are gold. I paid $8.48 for these. I did get 3 different price adjustments. Currently it's $5.86 for the gold version. You can get silver version, and those ones are currently $8.10. These are smaller than I was expecting, for sure. Like I thought, I don't know, they're teeny. Probably really almost better for a child. So they are just under half an inch in width. It's probably not showing up real well on the camera, but they are kind of a twisted sort of look to this. Like not a very tight, but kind of a loose sort of twist as it goes along the loop. So, but yeah, they feel nice quality. They, open and close nicely, but yeah, they're just pretty teeny tiny. So I'm probably going to return those unless I gift them. So I'm not going to try them on just in case I decide to return them. But yeah, they're significantly smaller than what I was expecting. The next item I got was some silk hair ties. They came in this little plastic container. I paid $5.87 for these. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $5.63 for most colors. So you get 2. And so then there's different options. There's 15 different color combinations that you can choose from. And they are made with 100% pure mulberry silk. So, which is apparently supposed to be the best kind of silk. So there are a few of the combinations of colors that you can get that are priced in the $18 to $20 range. I'm really not sure what that's about because it's strictly the color that's different. and most of the other ones are $5.63. So unless you were super into those colors, I would recommend that you just buy a set that is $5.63 instead of spending like $18 to $20 on them. So I mean, they seem like nice hair ties. I know silk is supposed to be very gentle on the hair. You know, it's not supposed to cause breakage and stuff. It's supposed to help reduce frizz and things like that. So, I mean, yeah, I think they're good, but I don't think they're $20 good. Anyway, these I bought for my younger daughter. She has like super long hair, so she's always tying it up. So these will just go in as a stocking stuffer. The next item I got was a set of Slouchy socks. I paid $5.08 for these. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $13.59. I'm not sure if it was a lightning deal or what it was that I got them as good a deal as I did, but anyway, this was the only color option on the listing. So you got one white, one gray, and one black. I know there are other listings out there that have different color combinations that you can choose from. These ones I specifically liked because of the fabric composition. So these are 80% cotton, 20% polyester. A lot of the other ones don't have any cotton in them. So I'm super happy with these. They are a nice long sock that obviously you can slouch them down to make them kind of bunched up or whatever. They have a good amount of stretch. They feel a little thinner on the top and then thicker on the bottom that would be under your foot. So that feels kind of nice, that it would be more cushiony underneath your foot. And yeah, just great. I'm really happy with them. They have nice stretch to them. I think they're going to be really good. Whether they'll fit me or not, I don't know. If they don't, you know, I have daughters, so they can fight over them. The next item that I have is a long sleeve leopard print shirt. I had paid $17.48 for this. I did get a really big price adjustment. I got $9.54 in price adjustments. It is showing that it has been discontinued. I did see another listing that has the same style shirt as this, and it's the same kind of color, but the leopard print pattern on it is smaller, and that one is currently $16.03 to buy. So this is from the plus size section, and so it comes in sizes 1XL through 5XL. I got the 3XL. This is the same as a shirt that I previously got. The one that I got before was a white background and it had a green and black kind of abstract design on it. And when I got that one, I had gotten it in a 4X and felt like it was maybe a little bigger than it needed to be. So this time I got the 3X, and you'll see in the try on, I'm happy with how it fits. I'm not happy with the quality of this. Although this is the same style shirt as that other one, I definitely don't feel like the quality of this one is the same. So the material is nice and soft. It's 96% polyester, 4% elastane. But yeah, there's just something about it that just feels thinner, kind of flimsier. Another thing that I really don't like about it, I think is ridiculous, is they used white thread when they were doing the hems. So like around the neckline, like they sewed it all together with white thread. So, you know, there we are seeing the thread around the neckline, at the sleeves, and then also at the bottom of the shirt. And I mean, two rows of stitching around the end of the sleeves and the bottom of the shirt. And they used white thread. So it just takes away from it, in my opinion. It also has that dreaded seam down the back, and just, you know, like if it stretches even slightly, you're seeing white down here, partly probably because it is, you know, I guess printed on, so the inside of it is white, and then they used the white thread. So yeah, I like the style, but yeah, the quality of this one's just not there. So, even though I got a super big discount on this one with the price adjustments, I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to send it back because I'm just not happy with it. All right, our last item for today is a V-neck Paisley dress, and this is it here. I got this as a free gift. It is currently $27.03 if you wanted to buy it. It comes in plus sizes 0XL through 4XL, and I got it in the 3XL. You will see in the try on how it fits. I think the 3XL is a good size for me. It is, like I said, V-neck. It has short sleeves, and the sleeves have a cuff on them. It has the seam that kind of hits you just under the chest area. Kind of flares out, and then it has a ruffle part at the bottom. It is 100% polyester. There is a very slight to no stretch blouse type material. So as much as I prefer the more t-shirt feeling material, I do like this. I think that it's really pretty. I like Paisley pattern. I know there's a lot of people that don't like a Paisley pattern, but I do. My mom saw this and thought it was ugly, but so yeah, I'm happy with this. Definitely will be keeping it, and probably won't be wearing it anytime real soon, just with how thin the fabric is. Probably something more that I'll wear in spring or fall or summer, although the colors are definitely more fall-like. So, but yeah, I really like it. I think it's pretty, and I would recommend. All right, so that is everything. I hope you enjoyed. I will have everything listed down below, like I said, in the description box. So if there's anything you like, you can go ahead and click on the link from there, and it'll take you right to it. So, well, I guess if you're in Canada, it will. But anyway, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next time. Bye.